Welcome to my channel. 2002 Joola ferry disaster. The farmers in Senegal depended on the ferries to transport their agricultural produce to the rest of the country. It was a really busy ferry service. Joola ferry provided a twice-weekly service, but was withdrawn from service for maintenance and repairs, and would remain out of service for a year, leaving those in Senegal to have to find other means of transporting their produce. The Joola was a Senegalese government-owned ferry. After a year out of service, the Joola ferry resumed a once-weekly service from September 2002. It was on September 26 that the ferry departed Ziguinchor for Dakar, laden with cargo and carrying more than 3 times its official capacity of 580 passengers. The weather was hot, and as night fell, hundreds were left cramped on the lower levels trying to sleep. At around 11 p.m., the ship ran into an unexpected storm. Due to the ferry being so overloaded, it capsized, hurling hundreds into the rough seas below. Many of those people were killed instantly. Only one lifeboat was launched. Fishermen who were in the area at the time quickly came and picked up several of those people who were in the ocean. By the morning, when rescue teams arrived, most of those who had been in the water had already drowned. Hundreds were left trapped inside the ferry, and diving teams had to retrieve those who were deceased. 551 bodies were recovered. Only 93 of these bodies could be identified. Many passengers had boarded the ferry without tickets. The total number of dead is not known, as it was unclear who was on the ferry at the time. Poor maintenance and bad weather was blamed for the capsize. Families of the victims who were identified were only offered a small amount per victim. No one was ever prosecuted for the accident, and the inquiry was closed after just a year. It is believed that as many as 1,863 people died in the accident, and it was believed that the ferry could have been carrying around 2,000 passengers at the time. The ferry was only capable of carrying 580 passengers. It is also believed that only 1,034 of these passengers had tickets. Only 64 people survived the disaster. Our hearts go out to the families of those victims. May your loved ones never be forgotten. A huge thank you to my viewer for suggesting this content. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to my channel to view other content.